We often believe that accumulating more leads to a better life. But what if I told you that's not always true? Why is that? Because, firstly, less is more. Have you ever heard of the 80-20 principle? Well, if your answer is not yet, don't you worry, let's get to know it together. So basically, this principle emphasizes that for every particular event, 20% of all causes produce 80% of the outcomes. Let me give you an example. 20% of a company's repeat customers should compensate for 80% of its sales. Therefore, this 20% of customers should be the business concentration. To put it simply, overall quality can be improved by focusing on and minimizing 20% of production defects. This rule aims to identify an entity's greatest strengths and efficiently create maximum value. Secondly, quality over quantity. This conclusion stems from an experience I've encountered in the past. I used to be the type of kid who lived in fear of having no one to play with. That's why I tried to be friends with everyone I could. 13-year-old me wouldn't dare missing out on lunchtime with my friends, even if it meant sacrificing my favorite meal. I was running after everyone's emotions, except my own. Turns out, having more friends do not equal more joy, because staring at the phone with many contacts, I did not know who I felt close enough to call. And next up, my mindset has been transferred from I have to make as many friends as possible to I only make friends with the ones I'm truly happy being with. Secondly, priority is the key to success. Remember that all of the resources in this world are limited, including health, time, money, and competency. For example, we all get the same exact 24 hours a day, regardless of being rich or poor, famous or unknown. One of the reasons the wealthy become wealthier is that they dedicate a significant portion of their time wisely to things with the highest impact. If you don't prioritize your resources for what matters most, only unimportant things will get done. Therefore, different time uses result in different efficiencies. Lastly, release means relief. You get to pick what your life has time and room for. Decide what is yours to hold and let the rest go. These are what Taylor Swift has asserted in New York University's class of 2022 graduation speech, and I bet that at least some of you here have come across this inspiring talk before, haven't you? This is, so far, the speech that remains closest to my heart. I would say that life, in some aspects, is no different from a house. That's where we live, so we should take some time to reorganize it the way it's meant to be. What I mean by that is, if you just want to hold, not throw, sooner or later, you're going to be suffocated in your own house. So it's your time to clean up your house by listening to your emotions. Who makes you feel most authentic and comfortable being with? What makes your life meaningful? What brings a positive boost to your mood and spirit? If you can find the answers to the questions above, then what's not listed should be removed. For me, I chose to fill my house with love and positivity by investing quality time in myself and my loved ones. I've been working on a healthier lifestyle by getting to bed earlier by 11 p.m., cutting out sugary treats, which is not easy for someone who loves sweets like me at all, to be honest. and trying out new habits. I've recently started a gratitude practice where I write down 5 things I appreciate every day. And of course, my family is truly the greatest gift I've ever received. I find myself sweetly happy and innocent every time I'm with them. We can share literally everything together openly on a regular basis. And trust me, that's the best thing you could ever ask for. Now, I'm only making room for health, family, important relationships, and self-development. At the end of the day, we are all humans. Humans could be capable of doing something, but not everything, especially if we try to carry things all at once. We can't control the passage of time, but we can control how we spend it. So, make the most of it by focusing on what really matters. The things that bring you joy and the people who fill your heart. I know that release can make me relieved, and that completely changed my life, so do you. Thank you.